Hey guys, Call here to watching The Flash Season 8 Episode 13. We're currently in the middle of this Deathstorm arc, which, yeah, I'm enjoying. Deathstorm, probably one of my favourite villains we've had on the show for a while. New villains, I'll say, because we've had Thorn recently, and Thorn is always one of my top villains, if not the top villain for me. Maybe in the whole Arrowverse. It's tough. It's tough because you got Zoom, Prometheus, and Deathstroke. They're all great. But no, Fawn's amazing for me. I love Fawn. I just love how petty his relationship is with Barry. How much he just hates him. He just like this constant constantly returning like pain in Barry's side. He can never really get rid of. I love that personally. But all the other villains we've had, the new ones, to be honest, none of them have wowed me too much. I enjoyed Bloodstorm, and then before that was the case. But I think Deathstorm, to be honest, I think he has a really cool design. He has a really cool power base that's not being a speedster. He's got a cool backstory because it's sort of tied to Ronnie. So, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to doing with him. I'm liking the overall story here. I've got to say my favourite thing these last few episodes has been just truly seeing Barry be capable. Like, Barry feels like the Flash now, like he really does. Which, I mean, it's season 8. This shouldn't be something I'm surprised by, but the last two seasons, it did sort of feel like sometimes his character could take a back seat in service of the other characters, like, you know, having the episode to themselves, or they're the ones that solve it. But this season, it has felt like Barry, he's team leader, he's the Flash, he's the most capable, and, like, for example, last episode, he comes up with the idea to run under lightning, which the running under lightning was amazing. I loved it so much. I don't care that it was goofy or any of it. I thought it was just such a cool comic booky idea, and I love it when the Flash does things like that. And then obviously we ended off last episode with Eddie returning, which I don't know if that's connected to Iris's time sickness, which I have to say, I was talking about that I'm liking with the shows at the minute. The Iris time sickness, I couldn't care less about that storyline. To be honest, I don't know. It just keeps feeling like it goes around in circles and circles and circles. I don't know if Candice Patton is really enjoying this storyline because, like, I know she's a great actress and we've seen great performances from her on the show, which is why, like, now, like, with this storyline, it just feels like, you know, she's not really into it. And, like, it just feels like she's not giving all in on her performance, which, I mean, I wouldn't blame her for that, to be honest. I mean, and also I suppose if the material's not great, you can only give so good performance with the material you get. So, but yeah, I don't think that storyline's doing her character justice. I think it's just not a great storyline. So I hope it's wrapped up soon, and I hope because the Eddie coming back, that's cool. So I want it to be tied to the Deathstorm storyline and not this storyline. But yeah, I'm gonna get started now anyway and see what's going on.
Iris.
Can she see him too?
There an attractive blonde
Okay,
woman
she
in
can
your
see him
kitchen?
too. Okay.
Oh, hey. I'm Eddie. Eddie Thawne. Iris's fiance.
Oh, what the hell?
Your consciousness. The reaction should transform Frost's body into a being like Deathstorm.
What? This is crazy.
Create fire, defy gravity,
and consume Deathstorm's fuel source.
This is
Once you
crazy.
absorb all that
What a crazy
deep
plan.
energy out-
This is the craziest plan we've ever had.
I mean, not the craziest, but it's up there.
I'm gonna call back up.
Oh, God. No, not him.
You still need to.
He's here.
Actually, I'm everywhere
Oh shit, he's running again. Cool.
and nowhere. Before Maltus, before the stars.
Maltus. Before
and that
Maltus.
lonely
Maltus.
blackest of nights.
Blackest of Nights. Maltus. Wait.
I was there when the first
Maltus.
gas cloud sank and
Wait,
collapsed.
before Maltus. Where do I know the Maltus? Oh, Crisis from the
I was there
Monster.
when the first beings drew their final hissing breaths. I am decline.
Necron? Is he Necron?
I am entropy. I am the master of death and
Oh
all of
shit.
its inhabitants.
Oh shit. So he's entropy. Oh my god. Wait, that's Nora. Wait.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Holy shit. Wait, are we actually doing Blackest Night? No way, right?
My phantoms only appear to those who can grieve them, which is why you won't be having any visitors.
Oh, she doesn't grieve anyone.
It's simple. You don't have anyone to grieve. Don't have them.
Shut up.
Because you are not a real person. You're a
This is
faulty
cool. I'm liking
experiment,
this.
A broken mirror who can't aid me in my cause like...
They chased us in here on purpose.
Don't say we're gonna be stuck in here with Chester like for another episode. I'm not sure. I can't do that. I will be able to watch that.
Real.
You have to believe me.
Barry, come
I've
on.
been watching you,
Barry, come on.
your life,
Barry.
what's happening to Iris. Like you saved me.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to warn you, Barry.
I mean, he was a kid. Wait, hold
You
on.
can't have a family. Your father died. I died.
Oh damn.
And now your poor sick wife is gonna die too.
Holy shit.
And there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Not seeing any chilies. But I do see you, Sue Dearborn.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, it's Death Star related. It's Death Star related.
You know nobody's leaving till Iris is all better.
I just remembered Frost called Chillblaine.
For
backup until you tell me he's not gonna come in and save the day.
Frost, I am sure as hell gonna try.
Everybody decent?
Oh god. Why'd I have to,
Finally,
did I
what took you
summon
so
him?
long?
Why did I have to
Cryogenics
summon him?
department at Fast Track Labs has really improved the security recently. Just not as much as they thought.
Fast Track Labs again.
Voila,
Okay.
madame. Your very own
They get mentioned a lot.
circuit.
Wow, you must be the infamous Mark.
Oh, I've done them before.
Yeah, this baby here
Oh,
should modify
Cecile.
the Mac, no problem.
Finally, your luck right now, Cecile.
What the frack is this thing made of? Titanium?
Why did these two have to be trapped in a room
Yes.
together?
And all my tech just
Oh
bricked.
god.
You care about each other.
I don't care. I don't. I don't care.
Why did you stand by while Thawne stabbed me in the gut?
Thawne didn't kill you.
Yeah. Thawne killed my mum.
He killed my mom.
Yeah.
And what about the rest of them?
Oh man.
You for everything. Have you accepted all their deaths too?
Damn.
Told us about Death Storm
Fuck, that was great.
and the ghost.
I thought my sacrifice would mean something. That I could erase the reverse flash from existence.
Yeah, it didn't. I mean, it saved the day in the moment, but he kept coming back,
I could be a hero.
and then he just kept coming back.
Then Eobard Thawne came back. Again,
Oh god,
Again.
the music.
again, and
I love the
again.
notes of the music there. That was so good.
What I did didn't
Meaningless.
matter at all.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
I died for nothing.
I hit the panic button.
Hey, Detective.
Oh, Joe. Nice.
Come on, before it wears off. Come on.
It's one off already, Joe.
Shire.
Who?
Shire, hold on, man, please.
Shire. Shire. Oh,
What did you do to them?
Shire. I recognize the name.
I showed them the deaths of the people they love.
Shire. He was in the police, right? In the comics, he's the one that races
Their
Barry.
grief.
You anti-Death Storm?
Only one way to find out.
Let's see. Nope. Okay.
No fire powers, no nothing. A stupid machine.
Are we gonna do
didn't
it to
work.
Mark? No,
I
wait.
mean, that doesn't make sense. It should work on anyone, any organism or sentient being with a consciousness.
Oh no.
Or anyone who's truly alive.
Okay, so that's what they're
I
doing.
guess we know what the issue here is then.
Are we gonna do it to Mark?
It's me.
Yeah.
You're the only person I've ever cared about more than myself. Or at least equal to myself. That love is as real as it gets.
Yeah, but like, I mean, if she doesn't have a consciousness, you can't like talk so having a consciousness, can you?
You're stronger than this bastard.
That's no way to talk about your fiance.
I'm loving Eddie this
know you want
episode.
my
He's been
grief.
so great.
Because he died.
Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah.
Traded his life.
Oh, Oliver. Oh.
No, you stop fighting.
Oh
Barry.
man.
Give in.
Oh, there we go.
I'm Hell Frost.
Oh, okay, that's kind of, that was a bit cringe, but still, this is kind of cool actually.
Stop him.
And if anything goes wrong,
You'll get me out of there in a flash.
Can't wait, Flash?
Oh,
Lightning, or are you saying that he...
oh, what? He didn't know. Why? What are we doing? Yeah.
There's no time.
Then maybe we need to make
Are
some
we doing
time.
it this episode? Wait, is this happening this
I was
episode?
born for this.
Hold on. Are we doing this
I'll give you
episode?
something to remember me by.
that's the gig.
I'm gonna say it. Actually, whenever I hated Chillblaine, I'm just doing it as a joke. I actually like him
Superhero
more than
in
Chester
real
and Allegra, to be honest. I like the actor a lot. This is dope.
Come
Oh,
on,
wow.
Frost.
This is really cool. Nice. That was cool. Oh, what? Wait, we're getting rid of Death Storm this easily? Wow. Damn. That. Okay, Death Storm's
Party
gone.
people, all traces of supplemental cold fusion and barometric anomalies are gone.
Holy shit.
How's Katie?
I guess you could say Frost leveled up.
She's doing fine.
I hate myself.
I'll have a bourbon straight up waiting for you when you get back.
Sounds great.
Something's gonna go wrong, isn't it? It's too happy.
Guys, I'm not feeling so hot.
Yep, here we go.
Her
Barry?
vitals are crashing.
What?
Yep. Oh god, look at that suit. I was gonna say, yeah, she absorbed Death Storm. I'm gonna guess that's gonna have an effect, right?
She's going into cardiac arrest.
Okay, I'm gonna
Shock her
inject
with the
her
lightning.
Fusion, that'll bring Frost back, and that'll kick in her ice healing.
This is cool, actually. I'm really liking this scene.
Come on, Frost. Come back to me.
This is great music. Oh my god. Okay, she's back. Okay. Huh? No.
That's impossible.
No. No way.
It's not kicking in.
She's flatlining. Get me the paddles.
Here.
No way.
Clear.
Holy shit. No. I love how it says Hellfrost on the thing that someone took the time to go and update it in like the 5 minutes she was out there, but holy shit. Is she gonna die? Are they actually kill Frost?
Caitlin, hey.
No way. Wow, I mean, that just... I had one complaint about the way they defeated Death Storm, and I just completely got rid of it.
Frost is gonna pull through.
Oh, they don't know yet.
You doing okay, Mark?
Oh man.
I'm doing a lot of thinking, you know. Kind of like how she feels about me. I just want to make her smile.
I'm really liking Choplin in this.
Harry.
Oh man. Oh man. Man. Holy. Oh my. Man, someone go hug Caitlin, man. Everyone's like cooking, like, someone go hug Caitlin. Yeah, someone hug Caitlin, like, what the hell? Finally, thank you. Oh, blue lightning. Blue lightning. Is there a reason for the blue lightning? Is there a reason for the blue lightning? Okay, well, I really enjoyed that episode. Wow, that was a really good episode. Death Storm is gone, and like I was thinking, like the fight between Hellfrost and Death Storm, it was a really cool fight. And then when she just absorbed him, I was like, okay. And like I was like, it was a cool fight, I enjoyed it, but I had like a little thing. I was like, well, I mean, there's not really any consequences. Like it was pretty easy, but and then boom, they just hit you with a consequence. Like Frost died, right? Like she died. And like the way they treated it, it doesn't feel like a, oh, we're gonna bring her back like type of deal. Damn, Frost died. I mean, that's a hell of a consequence. So, yeah, that was. Man, that was. I actually really liked the scene as well. It's probably one of the most emotional things I felt from The Flash in a while. I have to that scene though where they're all like crying and stuff, like, you know, Barry starts hugging Iris, Joe starts hugging Cecile, Jess and Allegra start hugging, and then poor Caitlin and Mark, like the people who were the closest to her, no one's hugging them, they're just sat there crying. And like Chester and Allegra are right next to Caitlin. What, like, come on, like someone could have hugged her. Cecile had to run over and hug Caitlin. I was like, guys, come on, like someone support the two people grieving the most. But yeah, Frost died, and I gotta say, Chilblain, I do quite like him. Like he's cheesy and stuff and all that, like, and it's fun to hate on him, but I feel like the actor, like, I'm not saying he's the best actor. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I feel like he's really like he's giving it his all. Like he's really putting everything into his performance. Like, and I appreciate that. Like, it feels like some cast members um, they're not like going all like even Daniel Panavik sometimes, or like Candice Pine in some scenes. Towards the end, Carlos Valdes, like something like the ones who've been there the longest, and it's understandable. Like you get it, but like those been there the longest sometimes. Like if you go back and watch them in the early seasons, it feels like they're really giving everything because they're excited to be there, you know. And then here, like 7, 8 seasons in, it's like, well, you know, it feels like they're not giving everything. And like he's obviously new to the show, he's probably excited. It's a good opportunity for him, so just giving it everything he's got. And honestly, I really enjoy his screen presence. I really do enjoy it when he's on screen. He's funny. I really like his character, to be honest. I've really come around his character. I really quite enjoy him, so hopefully he sticks around. And yeah, it'd be cool to see what he like. All his stuff revolved around Frost, so now that she's not here, it'd be cool to see what they do with him. The interesting is like it's not like anyone killed Frost, you know. There's no one to avenge. There's no one to go after to avenge her. Like she died as a consequence of what they did. So it could be really cool to see that. The main part of the episode with the ghosts I really enjoyed, obviously apart from Chest and Lego, which I don't want to keep it. I'm not. This is going to be the only time I mention it because I probably mention it too much. Probably gets annoying to listen to when someone just keeps complaining about the same thing. But I really don't care about the characters, and it feels like the showrunner Eric, he really wants you to care about these two characters. He really wants you to care about the love story. But I don't. I don't feel it. I don't care. They're on screen. I just want to be watching the other characters that I do care about. So yeah, when they're on screen, I don't know. I'm not invested. But the other ghost stuff, I really enjoy Barry's. Obviously, Eddie's is probably my favorite. Seeing Eddie was so cool. Rick Hosnet did a great job. He was fantastic. That was so good. I really liked Barry's though as well. Him like, talk about his mother's death again, all the people he lost, the little flashes we saw of Oliver Queen, which is cool actually. Yeah, like I didn't think about that about Oliver's death being part of this. That's cool. Man, imagine if we'd seen Oliver Queen as an apparition. Oh, that would have been so cool. Could have got Stephen and Mel back for the episode. I mean, obviously, I get it. Like, if Stephen and Mel ever comes back for like an episode or a special event in the Arrowverse, which isn't looking likely due to the fact that Legends and Batwoman got cancelled, so it feels like Arrowverse shows may not be long left. But if he ever did, I also it feels like the Flash is ending next season probably. I mean, Flash is a great run, but if he ever did like come back, they'd probably do it for a big event. But it would have been super cool to have him as one of these Deathstorm ghosts. But so at the start of the episode, there's the scene with Deathstorm where it's like Ronnie's body, and the way he's talking, like he's been here before Maltus, which it took me. I like the second he said Maltus, I was like, I know that from somewhere. And I remember it's the planet from Crisis on Infinite Earth, right? Like that's where the monolith is from, the first like the earliest thing. So he's saying he's just older than time itself, which I mean death would be. So and he said Blackest Night again, and like he said entropy. What if it was like? What if we had him like Necron? Like I mean that would be a pretty big thing. Blackest, I don't know. But it seems like they dealt with Deathstorm here, but maybe Deathstorm was just like the beginning, the Herald, and then there's still Necron left to do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do because that could be really cool. At the end there was blue lightning, which I mean I don't know whether it was just blue because Frost's powers were sort of blue like the ice. Her like ice beams, they were blue. Her powers were kind of blue. Her suit was blue, so she sort of had like a blue theme. So I feel maybe the lightning was blue, just like she died, so they just do that for her character as a sort of goodbye or like remembrance thing, or if it's a sign of what's to come. And if you think blue lightning for this show anyway, you think blue lightning, you think of Zoom. I mean that's what you really think. Like Zoom's doing have blue lightning, right? I mean Trajectory did at one point in that one episode towards the end when she takes the drug, but it's like if you think of blue lightning, you think of Zoom. And we have been bringing back past people this season, like Eddie, Ronnie. If we did bring back Zoom, that would be cool. I mean, I'm not going to start assuming we're bringing Zoom back just because they flashed some blue lightning at the end of the episode, but it would be cool to see him back. One thing I found interesting in this episode was the scene with Joe. When Joe gets hit with grief, the person he was grieving was Shire. He said Shire, which Darren Shay, I think in the comics, he's like the Joe West figure. Like, he's a cop who, after Barry's dad goes to prison, I think he takes Barry and he raises Barry. Um, I don't know if have we had him mentioned in the show before? Is that new? Like, have we heard of him on the show? Like, I'm trying to remember. Like, maybe it's because didn't Joe have a partner? Like, try to think back to season 1. Wasn't Joe's partner killed by one of the Marden brothers? And that was why there was like a personal thing between Joe and Mark Marden, or Clyde, or both the Mardens, right? That was a thing, right? Uh, was it Shy? Was that the partner who died? Maybe that's it. It's been a while since I watched season 1, so you have to forgive me for remembering things wrong. Okay, I don't have much left to say about the episode. I don't think just real. Oh, the scene with Eddie talking about how his death was pointless. Ah, that was fantastic. That was like because it's a thing that fans of the show talk about. It's like, well, Fawn came back and back and back and back, so wasn't Eddie's death pointless? And you can argue that yes. I mean, Eddie's death, like, it didn't kill Fawn permanently. It didn't erase Fawn permanently. So if you look at it in that regard, you could say it was pointless. But I mean, it got rid of Fawn in the moment. It did, and that moment it did kill him. And if he hadn't done that, Fawn was going to kill them all. And then the singularity would have gone out of control like it did, and no one would have been there to stop it, and the city would have been destroyed. So no, I don't think Eddie's death was not pointless. Like, because in that moment there was nothing they could do to stop Fawn, and he was the only one that could stop Fawn in that moment. So it wasn't pointless, I don't think. But it was cool for them to put that scene in there. It was a really cool scene. And then also we had this episode a lot of people saying about Iris, she's gonna die, and I just don't feel like she is, to be honest. I don't know. I don't feel the tension. Like, there's not a part of me that thinks they're really gonna kill Iris, and if there is, I'll gladly eat my words. Not gladly, because I don't want Iris to die, but I'll say okay, I was wrong. But I really, to me, I feel like there's no way they're gonna kill Iris off. I feel like we've been here before in season 3 with Iris is gonna die, or how do we save Iris? Like, I feel like we've done this before, and that's just the whole story. I'm just not invested in it at all. I don't want to end on something negative. I don't want that to be the last thing I say about the episode. What else can I say? Hellstorm was cool. It was a cool idea. I really liked Hellstorm. The look was fine. But like the fight, like I really liked the lot of cameras would do in the sky, and like, it's like the sort of thing that people click down, put it Twitter, be like, oh, look at this, the CGI is so bad. And yeah, it's not the best CGI. Yeah, you can Deathstorm, like, you can obviously tell it's a CGI character, but I liked it. They tried, they gave us comic book look. It was cool. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and I'm glad they tried and like stretched their budget for it. Maybe it didn't completely reach, but I'm glad they did that rather than just play it safe. So yeah, I really enjoyed the fight between Hellstorm and Deathstorm, and now it seems both of those two are gone. Which, yeah, Frost dead. Damn. We'll see how that loss affects the team in the upcoming episodes. But yeah, that's everything I've got to say for the episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.